So here I did my line drawing. I transferred my basic line drawing across, and now I'm working on the essential tones of the drawing from the plate in the book. And essentially you can see I've grayed out most of my areas that have tone to them. You can see how in the line drawing it just does basic notations of where the shadows are, and really it's accounting for the cast shadows. And the halftones are not included in here. So when you go in, you use like an H pencil. You're just going to lightly create your halftones. So like down here on the neck, I'm looking down here, I'm going to take a look at these halftones and shade them in. Now, I don't think there's not a designation, a little line designation for this shot over here. So you have to look at this angle as it comes down there. And it's just good to lightly put this in, so you can always erase it. And then this little turn, about halfway down the cheek, so that's enough. That's enough just to get the basic stuff in, because I can always go in and use my eraser to clean this up when I need to. So, but use a harder pencil. You can see like there's a little cast shadow or a little reflected light under here that they're accounting for, and then you have this the core shadow here. So you want to really give yourself some little bit of tone there across that form. You see how this line goes all the way up and meets at the back of the ear, so it's that jaw line. But it's really a half tone in the final drawing. And this line comes down and becomes the neck. And then that comes in. Yep. And comes across. I think you can see the practice in drawing the straight line, curved line practice in your directional drawing, how that has really helped to point out to you just the things that you need to draw, and also what drawings are made of. So those are the main tones. I don't have a lot of. I'm gonna let a lot of that alone right now, and I'm going to grab let's say my 2B pencil, and I'm just going to start to build up some of these darker tones, not pressing real hard, just letting the pencil do the work. And so in here there's some detail, some edges of the hair. Not too concerned about that right now. I'm just going to put in some edges and take it a little darker in spots. Don't get too concerned with detail at the moment. to the edge. Now you can see how that's darkening already, and I'm getting this edge shape starting to darken. Very light touch, just to build up the tone. It has a nice gradual change from dark to light. And right across here. That line across there, you can see that's real important. And there's also a change right here where the hair on this side curves into shadow. So you want to create that. If you do it gradually, the thing just starts to build on its own. Okay. Down here. Got a little dark with my 2H. I got a little carried away, and that can happen. So you have to watch that. It takes practice too. Just take some practice just to kind of get accustomed to the stage by stage process of drawing. Not going to get too dark yet because you can still want to be able to erase. I'm just going to kind of let the edges softer at the moment here and focus on the internal, making the internal aspects of the shadow darker. And the edge where it really turns back in space. So this is a crucial area because you want to allow the reflected light to show through. That really creates that three-dimensional form. And then right across this area here is this whole line of what is known as the terminator line. It is the edge of the shadow about 180 degrees from the light source. Again, a real light touch. And you can see how the cast shadow under here it's a little darker after that crease. So.
No Rona.
Negative?
Negative.
Good.
But I knew that. So, is that what you have them doing? Mm-hmm. Adding value to that?
Mm-hmm. go back to this 2H, and I don't have this this tone here yet. Maybe a little bit of tone throughout this area. I'm going very lightly, just adding this tone up so that it has something to work with later.